What's up, everybody? Mike Somich coming at you for RacingDudes.com. I'm here to preview the 10th race on Saturday's card at Aqueduct, the Grade 1 Champagne Stakes going 1 mile over the dirt for 2-year-olds. We've got a very interesting field of 6 here. Your favorite's going to be the 3, Verifying, the son of Justify for the Brad Cox barn with Joel Rosario up. It's one of the more stellar debuts that we saw at Saratoga. This horse went 6 furlongs and was able to go gate to wire against a fairly good field that's come back to do okay. Not wonderful, but okay. This is a $775,000 purchase. This horse has all the pedigree. The workouts were great going into it. It's a big-time step up in class here. That's the key. They didn't go that fast in the race. They went 22-4, 46 flat for the opening half mile. It's not exactly burning it. You saw a lot of 45 and changes at Saratoga for these 2-year-old races. So we'll see what happens when the pressure really gets ratcheted up on Verifying here. 9-5, short price, but there's a ton of talent here. Obviously, a major player in this spot. Your second choice is the 6-horse Gulfport. The Steve Asmussen barn, and this was another one that was highly touted, but this time at Churchill. Reels off back-to-back wins at Churchill and comes into the Saratoga Special Grade 2 race as your favorite and gets a atrocious ride from Joel Rosario in a 5-horse field, and then blows the turn with Flavian Pratt aboard in the Grade 1 Hopeful in a little bit larger 6-horse field in that spot. I still think you got to give Gulfport a lot of respect here. Those first 2 races were phenomenal, and you have excuses in the last 2. Now, we're getting to the point where the excuses start to run dry if you have another goofy effort here. So keep an eye on Gulfport in this race, and if we can get a little more mentally prepared for this spot, because if this horse can mature mentally, the son of Uncle Mo could be a very, very big player. The one horse on the inside is Andiamo Firenze, who broke his maiden at Belmont and then jumped up into the Grade 3 Sanford, was a part of a speed duel and backed up, but still ran very well with Mo Strike. The horse who finished right behind him was Forte, who ended up beating Gulfport next time out. He comes back on the funny side, $200,000 race, is able to go gate to wire. The waters are deeper here, though. This is a tough spot for Andiamo Firenze, who's going to get pace pressure early. And it's interesting to note that both Ortizes have ridden this horse. And one today is on the 6 Gulfport. The other is on the 2 Top Recruit for the Mike Maker barn. That's where Irad Ortiz Jr. ends up. This horse just won a stakes race over at Ellis Park, going 7 furlongs. Another speed player in here, and I think that really is going to be the key. We've got the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4 that all want to go to the front. Gulfport and the 5 Blazing Saddles have both shown the ability to be able to stalk from off the pace. I'm really interested in the 5 Blazing Saddles at 8-1. I like the price on this horse. I think you're going to get the right setup with this horse. Was able to stalk and win in the debut. The second race was in the mud, in the Hopeful. Horse just didn't fire. Was able to make up some ground, but not quite good enough to keep up with Gulfport and Forte. When it comes down to it, I like Gulfport on top. I'm going to excuse the last 2 races for kind of the funky rides, funky trips. I like Blazing Saddles at 5 at a price, sitting there on the board at 8-1. I think there's a ton of upside for Verifying, but I think this just might be too tough of a field too fast. So I'm going to go 6-5-3 for my final picks here in the Champagne Stakes, a Grade 1 on Saturday from Aqueduct. Make sure you're checking out RacingDudes.com for preview of all the stakes races this weekend. And make sure you're checking out Dudes Who Bet Daily every Wednesday through Sunday at noon Eastern. Saturdays are 11, so we can get those noon college football kickoffs in for best bets across the sports and horse racing world. Good luck. We'll see you at the track.